Yeah, but you should wait
Here?
before he gets closer.
Bro, I did it right there.
Like
How
here?
much
Yeah,
closer he want? He dodged it with his E. Look,
I
play it.
mean,
I
if
just
you knock him
missed.
back and stun him, it's
It's just a
fine.
mechanical
No?
error.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't think it's a big issue. The bigger
Yeah.
issue is just not resetting in time.
Yeah,
And
that
that's
was
actually
just
the reason why we get into this bad spot. And it
that's it.
looked like we were liking through the doppler here.
No, I panicked. That's why I threw it there.
Yeah, but like perhaps I get your point. It's just like the bigger issue is like him not
Me
resetting and
resetting. Yeah,
putting
that
him in the
was
spot.
that. I
But
threw my lane just because of that.
you're not even behind because you're just so far ahead. Like I think you're just a level up here still. Yeah, you're a level up.
Yeah.
You're the same gold as him, but you actually have packed. He hasn't. So you'll see, like you're just still ahead, but you fucked it so hard for no
I
reason.
did.
So I think we'll stop it here. Oh my god,
Yeah,
what
no,
is
that
that?
was
What is that?
I don't
No,
know.
no, we're
I
not
thought I did more
allowed
damage.
to
I thought
do
I
that.
did more damage, honestly. I was just really testing.
Huh? How is that test? You're going in with 4 balls. You're never gonna kill him.
Yeah, you're right.
Like at least go in with 5. Or, like 4 is just nah. That's not even close.
Yeah, you're right.
He even tried to flash the cube, but he flashed too late and got hit by it, and it's still not enough. Like you're not close to killing him. Like if you're ever unsure, just look at your damage. Like 4 balls is like 400 damage. 5 is 500, and yeah, I actually hit one more. And if you hit 2 balls, it's like close to 500. And if you
I
done
honestly don't know
3,
what I was thinking there. I'm not gonna do that again, but I was just I don't know. I thought I could kill him for some reason.
it's
Because
basically
what I
like
did last to him, like I legit did that to him last, like, and
yeah,
he
but
got
the
one shot.
difference when you did that is he was level 4, you were level 6. Now he's level 7 and you're level 7.
Yeah,
So there's a bit of a difference
I
because
didn't
of
look
what
at the level
happened.
difference then.
Like, yeah.
I just didn't respect him. Yes.
Alright, alright, alright.
All right. Well, I learned a lot from that. Thank you.
Yeah, alright.
I know what to do.
I'll put it in the file actually. Uh, so we'll pull this up. Oh my god. But focus on a farm thing I gave you first. Don't overthink. Like it's also just good to work at one thing at a time.
Yeah, I've been trying.
So otherwise you're just gonna get a bit overwhelmed.
Minions have spawned.
The silver or is that gold actually?
Gold, gold. Yeah.
Gold 4?
Gold for ya. I think. I think that's what it was.
Anyone else have one? Please?
I got one.
Alright.
I'm not sure if it's finished optimizing on the YouTube thing. Let me see where I put it.
Don't grief your team.
I mean, you're straight up just griefing them.
I know.
Like,
That's
there's
just funny.
no other way to put it.
I know.
Oh, there we go. Alright, let's see, let's see.
This is a very sad game.
I see. Let me mute the sound.
Yeah, I think I was a bit tired when I was playing this game. It was like, looking back after the game, it's like, oh, some of these decisions were really scuffed.
Yeah, but the thing
Uh.
is also there's like if you look at the game and you think about the decisions, you have longer time to process like what each action does. You don't have that luxury in game.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you're always just gonna see mistakes if you go over the wall because then you can think like, okay, the Q, and you also just see like what they use, you know. So there's a lot of more stuff you can like look back and think about.
Yeah, I think like one of the things in this game was like, I think I like TP'd bot lane at like level 4 because this Galio was like perma roaming.
Yeah.
It was just like really sad because I couldn't do anything without my ults. So I was like, maybe I shouldn't TP flank without ults or something.
Yeah. Wait, let me hop over this. Okay, we're against Galio. The graphic, oh my god. Okay, we
Yeah,
can
it's still processing the HD.
Alright, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We can see the most important stuff, it's just a bit scuffed. Alright, wait, what happens here in wait? We won't notice it a bit late. We're not moving. Where aren't we moving? What the hell? So, you have two options. Either you join this, or you go water blue.
Okay. Yeah, I
You're
didn't want
not
to
gonna
join
do
that because it
anything
was
else.
like Morgana Galio. I was like, I don't want to. I could like go up and throw a Q or something, and that's like all I can do.
If you're not joining, you go on water blue.
Okay. Yeah, so
You see
good
four
point.
people, and they get vision on your blue, you get vision on theirs.
All right.
But now it's too late, and yeah. You have to be a bit careful. I would lean towards this side. Wait, it went up in graphics. Not down. Might it been delusional? Right. Oh, Galio's not full HP. Miss a CS. We don't really want to push it here. And we definitely do not want to lean toward the side where you are. You want to be on this side here. Because you know he has to start red, because he was at the blue just before the red spawn. So he doesn't have time to start blue, essentially. Doesn't have time to like walk the blue and start it.
Right.
And here, like, we don't want to ward this, like, we know he is there. So essentially, if you see Echo is on the third camp, Kane's gonna be on the third camp. You know?
What would Kane's third camp be? Does he do? Well,
What happened is, I think he showed late on red and he couldn't get the leash, and he was also just, I think he was probably like 10 seconds late. So my guess is, like, Echo got the leash, so he's faster to take the blue. Kane didn't, and Kane didn't start Raptors, he started red. So, like, if Kane starts Raptor, it's faster for him to get level 2, so Kane just took a really bad thing, I would say, to clear hubs. So, and also just like, if you're ever unsure of like roughly how much the enemy jungler has cleared, like if you know he started right side,
it's about the same as your jungler, right?
yeah. If your jungler's taking 3 camps, then the jungler should have taken 3 camps. Like there are some differences, like but depending on like what champion they're playing, because like some junglers just clear faster, you know.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be roughly the same, give or take. Alright. So, Um, mm, I need to pause or something. Alright.
An ally has been slain.
Alright. You'll thank me for this later.
An ally has been slain.
Alright. I'm ready. Let me go big back. Where was I? Yeah, here.
An ally has
So
been
World
slain.
Raptors, CK is there. And we decide to not ping it.
An enemy has been slain.
And we do not press tab to see what Kane has done. And we don't even move the camera. So,
Down.
first, you need to ping it. Second, you need to look what buff he has. Third, you press tab and see what camp he has taken. Got it?
Okay.
So, the reason you ping it is now Echo knows, okay, I can just invade. Or like, oh, he has taken this camp, and like he's here. You know? And yeah, sees like, okay, I can just play aggressive, you know?
I just help your team kind of thing, right?
Yeah, it's like you're letting your team know what's going on. Second, you look at him. You see if he has red or if he has blue. Because, like, we know he should take red. Doesn't mean he has to, you know? He can take, like, a very weird or effed up path to just go blue and do whatever you want, you know?
Okay.
Third, we press tab and see how much CS he has. If he has 8 CS and he has red buff, that
He's
means
red and Krugs, right?
yes. And then we know he's gonna pass to wolves, he's gonna pass to blue, and he's gonna take Grand Boar Scuttle. Then we know what he's gonna do for the next
Has
minute.
been slain.
And we can play accordingly to that. And if he, let's say he only has one camp, like only has red buff and 4 CS, then we know he just took red and he's on his second camp. And if we can see that, we can just get Echo to invade on his wolves and kill him, because he's level down, and you can just follow because Galio's almost half HP, or like he's less than half HP.
Alright.
Make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely didn't think about that at the moment.
Yeah, it's just like you're gathering information, and like
Enemy has
you
been
need to kind of
slain.
think like what are you gonna do for your next session, or like the next 2 minutes.
Oh,
An enemy has been slain. Ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Let me see, let me see.
An ally has been slain. Turret plating will fall soon. Enemy double kill.
Yeah, this is kind of jank because I was messing with some settings. Like, I can't remember who was saying it's good to have like a option to manual cast your abilities. So I had that on shift plus the ability. So there'll probably be a few times in the game where I try and like, because I'm used to doing shift right click for attack move. But those two things can sometimes clash, so I have a bit of a moment with that in the game at some points. I think I just turn it off after the one time I die.
I'm writing down your notes. I'll play this.
An enemy has been slain.
The only thing I'll say about that is just fix your stuff before you get into the game.
Right.
You're not gonna play perfectly if you're having to, like, essentially just go on autopilot for like a few seconds. Because that's straight on what you do. You just click on the map and you press escape, you know? And you're AFK essentially.
Yeah.
And if, like, for example, if Kane were to be spotted on the blue buff, you're not gonna see that, you know? And that might be like a key information.
Okay.
But I won't go I won't go more into that. But that's kind of it. And here, look how much you're losing.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, I shouldn't have TP'd.
Like, unless this is gonna result in you killing them, don't go for this. Like, it's just too much Jirsaki.
Yeah, I guess I kind of felt like I had to because it's like the second time Galio's been bot lane, and
But that doesn't matter. Like, if Galio spots, he spots. Don't fall behind. You're playing Kassadin. Your job is straight up just to scale.
You have been slain. You have slain an enemy.
Like,
Destroyed.
you lost 2 waves, pretty much. I can't see. I think you're level 4.
An enemy has been
Yeah.
slain.
Right?
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Hello.
hello.
Alright, so also you're gonna be just generally you want to be more selfish with Kassadin. Like once if you get really fed or like very late in the game, you just can 1v9 carry, you know?
in theory.
And you just don't. I mean, unless you mechanically hard mess up, you should be able to. And we want to make sure we're actually able to get into that state. But if you're constantly just sacking CS and putting yourself behind, you're never gonna get to that state. Alright.
An ally has
And
been
also just
slain.
like ping SS. Like
Yeah, I did.
you do, but you do it once. Like, let's say they have music on, which probably a lot of League players do, and also just here, it's been a few seconds since he left, but you haven't pinged SS yet. You see?
So as
Like,
soon as, he
as
starts
soon
walking off the
as-
screen,
Here, SS,
okay.
and ping it a few times. Because like I was going into, like, if most League players play with like music on, and like they're listening to stuff. So if you ping once, there's a decent chance they just won't hear it. But if you spam ping it and you ping danger on top of them, they're gonna notice. Like you ping twice, but your ping should legit be on cooldown right now.
Okay. So like spam until it's on. Okay.
What I want you to do here, I want you to ping SS like 4 times. Ping danger where you think he's going. And then they're guaranteed to see it.
Okay.
And especially if you just ping danger on top of them. They see the red flag and they're like, okay, what the hell is going on, you know? So you just force them to pay attention. They don't have a choice to other than just see what you're telling them, you know?
Yeah, because otherwise I might not be looking at the map when
Yeah.
I'm pinging, right? Okay.
But like you are pinging SS, you're just not doing it as
Well,
much as you actually need to.
Okay.
Because like people just don't listen, but if you spam ping them, you're gonna be the annoying guy. But it's gonna result in your team inting less. I like this roam. Even though your wave is not very bad spot, this is still good. Alright, perfect. Oh, we can get triple. Go, 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 go. Wait, what are you scared of? Fight him. You should have been on top of him there.
An enemy has been slain.
Wait, what? Go in. Wait, what are you doing? Go in. Like, your team is arriving. You see? Galio does not have the damage to just pop you. Even with Leona. No, Morgana, sorry.
But I don't really think I have the damage to pop him either. I've got like TMN crystal or sapphire crystal.
I know you don't, but you're not factoring in your team was coming in. Your team
Yeah.
comes in quicker. So you're just kinda, how to say it, you're stalling till your team gets there. And
Okay.
like, if he backs off, you can just win the trade because you poke him a bit while he's running away, you know?
And you can also bait yourself, like, and bait them towards you while your team's coming up
Yeah.
behind.
And also, the longer he stays, well, look at the wave. This is another I wanted to bring up. Like, look at the wave. The more he stays, the more he loses. You see?
Yeah.
So, it's like whatever happens is good as long as you don't die. It's like everything is fine. And like, if we were to fight him and like we would spend the time fighting him, we could just not reset, pick up the wave, and
And then back.
back. Yeah.
Okay.
So like, you see, we just spent the time backing instead of fighting him there. But both are fine. Just I at least my playstyle just prefer the fighting because it gives Galio like the opportunity to mess up, you know. Because he shouldn't want to fight you in that spot. He should want to like get back to it.
An enemy has been slain.
Place a ward in the pixel. I would place a ward the pink covers there. Because it just gives you control over the river. Like, you clear out everything over here, and you prevent them from placing issues.
Right.
And also, like, now you see, like, this is completely done. The Kane doesn't really know if someone's thinking, I can't see, I think you're million. I can't see because of the graphics, to be honest. But I see the icons, but I'm not sure about 3 or 4.
I think if you refresh, it's finished processing. I think.
Oh, wait, let me do it real quickly. Oh, perfect. Okay, no, you're good. I was just thinking if the minimap was a bit too small to see the icons. Let me see 1, 2,
You have slain an enemy.
see 3.
Ace.
Yeah, we see 3. It was like in this moment I was like, are there 3 or 4? I can't see. But okay, we see 3. Now it's 4. It was 4, right? Yeah, now we see everyone. We're giving the equal plates. But you see how important it would have been to have the pink and the pixel brush now. Then we
Yeah.
know, like, okay, they're coming, we need to run. You know?
Yeah.
No. So you can pop out the stream, Poseidon.
Your team has
If you pop
destroyed
it out,
a
you'll
turret.
see everything. So, and now we don't really know when they're coming, you know? So we can't really have the luxury of like using our to push the wave whenever we want, because maybe they come and they're like, oh shit, there's some cooldown, you know?
Has been slain.
And we just kind of screw ourselves over. And yeah, there they are. They're arriving now. You see, it's like, it's fine because we have the R up, but like if we didn't have the R, or like we were out of mana or whatever, it's a bit awkward. But it is fine right now. And again, there, just place the pink. Like we have it in the inventory. Like you need to use it. Like you can place the ward over here where you were. So what I would have done, I would walk here just like you did. Place the ward here. R over once the thing is gone. And then place the pink in this bush. And then I have vision on the top side. And I can hug this.
Yeah.
And then we go and place it in this bush. Yes, this is doing much. Let's go. Again here.
You think I should just be fighting him here because I'm 2 levels up?
No, you should not be. Like, I like what you said, you're 2 levels up, you're right, you are stronger than him. It's just right now, we don't really have the intel needed to take the fight. Top is missing, bot is missing, we have no intel on the jungler, so it's really risky to engage the fight here. Because there's a really high chance that there's someone waiting behind either of these walls, because you don't have any vision or intel. But like as Kassadin, you're always gonna be fairly safe. It's just there's no need to risk us. Because also here,
An
like
enemy has been slain.
if I go back to here, if he landed the E and he got knocked off like over there, I think it's just a lot worse for you. And here if Kane has R and he's in range to R, you're just dead. So it was a lot of unnecessary risk, and also just look at the HP difference. Like we just put ourselves behind on HP for no reason. And this is the reason why it's too risky. Because if there's someone is there, we are not strong enough to like 1v2. Maybe if Morgana shows up, but we don't want to take like maybe plays, you know?
Shut
Yeah.
We have to make sure that it's gonna work. And again here, they probably would have cleared the pink ward, but it's good to see like when they're coming. Like we just see it a bit too late. Like you're always like up quite lucky because like your cooldowns are like always just barely up. Like I don't know, kinda crazy, but like here, if Galio was at the same tempo as Kane coming in, he would have catched you here, like he would be on top of you here.
Yeah.
So, like, you're getting really lucky. You're not getting punished as you should. Like, here's really awkward situation. Like, you can just push this in, but you have to wait a bit for, like, the cooldowns of the mana. The mana cooldown. Well, and you notice we haven't still placed our pink, we just have it.
Yeah.
You know? Like, if we're doing this, we just might as well just not buy it. There's no point.
Enemy double kill. Shut down.
Wait, what was that? Oh, that was your E.
Has been
Yeah.
Thought you
that
had
was-
ever first for a moment. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, it confused me for a second as well. I was like, oh, it's a freaking shift right click into
But here,
the
why
shift was
don't you
still being
just
held
R
on
on top of him? Like, you just. What you can do here, so you'll see. He Qs in. He's locked over here. Just throw your E. Like, just E. Then you R. And I would probably R behind him immediately. Because he's gonna W or auto straight. And if he
Yeah.
holds onto his W, it's like whatever, you know? But you just give him a chance. If he doubles instantly, it's gonna dodge.
Yeah, I think I was trying to do that, and then the Shift E
it's
manual
just
cast
like-
confused me for a second.
Yeah. It's just here when he Qs in. If you E immediately and R right after, he's gonna think you're stuck in the E animation, but you can just use the R to cancel the animation.
Right, and then dodges the W or what?
If he throws it instantly, yes. If he doesn't, whatever, you know. But what we want to do, you see here, if you pay attention, like your E is, you didn't hit him with the R. So I
Yeah.
would R just slightly behind him, you know? So it hits him, if he throws a W at us, it dodges, and life is good. And you'll see our R does a lot of damage. If you hit him, like he would be 1/4 or 1/3-ish. Here I probably would have just frozen it.
Thought about it, but I think Kelly was roaming so much, I just wanted to push it and not like freeze.
You don't think that Cassidy could have killed the Kane?
I think he could, but he
I'm
needs
pretty sure
to
the
throw
king
the
was
R. Like, but because he like doesn't hit the R here, I don't think he can.
Yeah,
this.
after he misses the R, it's not possible, but if he just uses the spells on Kane, Kane's dead.
An
Yeah.
ally has been slain.
It's just like
Because
yeah,
he
once
has no
this
E,
happens-
he used it previously, right? He came in with E, if I'm...
No.
Oh, no, he didn't. Oh, okay. Well, I think he still dies, though.
Yeah, it does. Because Cassidy just runs after him with R, and has enough mana to just chase him down.
I don't know
And
why you're,
plus-
like, even afraid of him here.
Yeah. And also, we just don't use our health pots. That's a thing I noticed.
I tend to only use them when it starts to get low, because I think Fleet sustains me up quite a bit.
Yeah, but you just get healthier quicker. So, like, if a fight breaks out or you want to fight someone, you're already healthy enough to just go for it. Like here, if you wanted to gun at, like, Calio, but you can't really because you're not full HP and you don't know where Kane is. But I straight up think if you're full HP here, it doesn't matter like that much, but it matters a bit if Kane is there. And once you see this, actually, if you have quick fingers, you can just R on top of him and you dodge it, like here.
Oh, okay.
So you just dodge his like E, and you can get behind him and just do your thing. It's a bit awkward because your CTs are down, but as long as you just run a bit forward and then engage on him when your goals are up, you should be fine. Just see how much damage you're doing to him. Like, there's no reason to be scared. Why do we place our vision? Please, no? Okay. We just like to sit on. Like, I straight up wish we could get a refund. Like, we're getting scammed.
Enemy double kill. An ally has been slain.
Okay, yeah, we have to go out.
I think it's really hurting you with the manual cast. Your combos
Yeah.
are very slow.
Yeah, I turn it off later because this is really pissing me off.
Wait, R? You're missing your stuff. Oh no. You get the kill, but like it's so scuffed.
Yeah.
Like here, just arcane, like as soon as you have it. And like we talked about earlier, like make it so that he has the chance to just miss his W, you know? Like
Right.
give him the opportunity to fuck up. Right now you're not doing it. And even here, like you still have the R, you're not using it. And you see, you took the Q damage, but if you throw the R earlier, you don't take the Q damage because it's just dead. And then this won't happen here, like Galio's not gonna kill you if you don't take the Q damage, I think. Well, it's gonna be a bit close, but if you can Q Galio, for sure you're not dead there.
Yeah, I just turned all of it off now. It's like, this is
Yeah.
freaking me over.
But again, just do this like before you get into him. Oh, then you turn it on and wait, huh?
That's for quick cast, because if you're holding shift and you press the ability, I don't think it actually goes through.
But like the only thing that you might need on quick cast is the E, but then again, like you're most of the time you're just gonna be in the face of the enemy.
Yeah, that's why I
And
just
you-
like, I don't think I really need the indicators generally. Like, I'm pretty comfortable with most of the ranges and stuff.
Mm.
I say as I've missed like 3 hours this game.
I mean, yeah. Missed quite a bit.
Rampage. Double kill. Triple kill.
But here, why aren't you just going in?
I think I was trying to kill the Herald.
The Herald doesn't matter, just kill them.
Your team has destroyed
Like, yeah. Here? Like, we have 2 items. Like, once Echo is in range,
enemy
like also here, you can use the R to dodge this.
Yeah, I didn't think
But
that was
like,
gonna hit
once
me.
Echo is in range, like, Galio using his... He's using his, what's it called?
Taunt, or-
Yeah, taunt. But I was thinking of the name, but I just couldn't.
team has
Like,
destroyed.
Echo is going in. He knows you win it because you're level 11 and you're so fat. Like, if you just follow Echo, you just kill them.
Okay, and just ignore the Herald, basically.
The Herald doesn't matter. If you kill them, it's whatever. Like,
Right.
the Herald isn't even gonna kill the tower. Not that it would matter.